Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a ground chicken asparagus rice bowl. We're going to be using ground chicken, brown pre-cooked rice, fresh asparagus, sliced almonds, and for our seasoning, we're going to be using salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and dried thyme. If you have fresh thyme, you could definitely use this as well. I've gone ahead and preheat my medium pan on medium heat. Now we're going to go ahead and cook our ground chicken. Give your pan a light spray, then go ahead and add your chicken. The reason that I'm going to be using ground chicken for this meal is I want this meal to have high protein and I want to reduce the amount of fat that it has. I've also found it that ground meats go very well when meal prepping because they're easy to reheat versus using chicken breast. Sometimes it dries it up after the second or third day. So this is a great alternative. Now we're going to be seasoning it. And then it should be ready in about 5 to 8 minutes. Now that our ground chicken is ready, I'm going to go ahead and remove it off the heat. And we're going to go ahead and cook our veggies. I like to dice my asparagus fairly small pieces. This way they cook faster, but they're also easier to eat. We're going to give it a light spray. And because our ground chicken already has plenty of seasoning, we don't need to really add anything to our asparagus. Once we plate our meal, I'm going to be using some fresh lemon to give it some zest. But other than that, that's really everything that this dish needs. Once the asparagus are halfway cooked, we're going to go ahead and throw our almonds in there. And what that's going to do is it's going to give this meal a crunchy taste. Almonds are a great source of our fat. So now the fat that our ground chicken doesn't contain, we're making it up with our almonds. Now that our asparagus are almost cooked, we're going to go ahead and throw these guys in there. To speed up the cooking process, you can definitely throw a lid on this and just bring down the heat to low. And they'll be ready in just a few minutes. I'm really excited to see, or to taste, I should say, this combination. I love adding a nut to my meals because it gives it this crunch. So I'm really excited to see how this meal comes out. Now that everything's cooked, it's time to assemble our meal. I'm going to go ahead and use our brown rice as our base. If you guys need help learning how to cook any type of rice, you can check out our recipes in our Envision Eats page on our website. Brown rice is a great alternative to white rice, and it's always good to just switch it up once in a while. This way you don't feel like you're eating the same thing every single day. Lastly, we're going to go ahead and add our veggies. Oh, this smells really good. And we're going to go ahead and add a little juice to give it some zest. And there you go, guys. Our ground chicken, asparagus, almond rice bowl.